Hey, I'll be right there. I'm just looking for a good spot before the sun goes down. Be there in a minute.
Okay.
Oh, what the hell's that?
What is Dad looking for out there?
You know your dad. He's so excited to be up here. He probably can't wait till the morning to get out on the ice. It's so relaxing just to get away from everything. No phone, no TV. So, any plans yet for after college? What?
Gina and I have signed up for the Peace Corps. We're going to Uganda right after graduation.
Gina, have you told your parents about this?
Yeah, they've pretty much disowned me.
What about spending the summer with your father now?
We were going to wait until fall, but it seemed like a better idea just to go right into it.
Are you sure that this is what you want to do?
It's only 2 years. This is our chance to see another part of the world and do something good at the same time. I'm sure Dad will agree.
No. He'll be crushed that you're not spending the summer with us.
Speaking of Dad, shouldn't he be back by now? It's pitch black out there. Anything?
No, nothing.
I'll go out with the light and see if I can find him.
Okay, thanks.
Put your arm around me. All right. Stand up here. What the hell did you... All right, come on. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go. You ready? All right. Good. All right. We're gonna walk, okay? Ready? Here we go. Thanks. God damn it.
I don't think you have a concussion. We should probably take you to the hospital.
For falling in a little cold water?
97.6. Well within normal.
You see, honey, not so cold-blooded after all, hmm?
Your body may be fine, but I'm not so sure about your brain.
Just want to make sure.
Oh, it's okay. I'm good.
All your fingers fine?
Fingers are working perfectly.
How about your toes? Move your toes around, make sure.
Toes are good. I wore my lucky fishing socks.
At least they finally got washed.
You may be fine now. What would have happened if David hadn't found you?
Well, then I guess I would have been the first one on the ice in the morning. Oh, sweetie, I'm sorry. Look, I was watching the birds instead of looking where I was going. But I gotta tell you, something's shifted in the lake this year. There's all kinds of weak spots out there. I saw a coyote that got stuck in one before something ended up chewing it up.
What would do that? A bear?
Yeah, I don't know.
On that bright note, I'm going up to bed unless you need something. We're gonna have to get up at the crack of dawn because this fellow, he's not gonna take tomorrow off or even get a late start, no matter if he wakes up with pneumonia or not.
Good night.
Night, sweetheart.
Night, Mom.
All right. Looks like breakfast is here.
Morning.
Morning, Gina.
How are you feeling?
A little stiff, but I'll be okay. Thanks. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Gina! You get a nibble?
No. I think I was dozing off.
I can't believe none of us have gotten a single bite.
Maybe with the lake so low, the fish have moved out to deeper water.
Do you want to try moving?
I don't know. After lunch, maybe.
More coffee, anyone?
Oh, sure.
You get a lot.
Thank you.
Could you put a little something extra in mine, sweetie?
It's not even 11. You can wait till after lunch. We don't need to be fishing you out of the lake again.
Your mother tells me you're going to Africa.
Uganda, yeah. Right after graduation. I was just thinking how lucky we are and how we should give something to those less fortunate while we're still young. It'll be a great experience for us. We'll be helping people.
It's kind of far away, isn't it? I'm gonna miss you.
I know.
Should they have all that stuff out on the ice? Is that safe?
Well, this year they're definitely pushing it. I mean, there are spots down here that won't even hold a man's weight.
You would know.
Hey, we're trying to get laid. Let's get to work.
Holy shit, you see that thing? It was huge. What the fuck was that?
I don't know, but I'm gonna kill it. And then I'm gonna eat it. Let's go, let's get set up. Catch us some fish.
That's it. I'm going over there.
David, don't.
This is ridiculous.
No need to go over there. Excuse me! You mind? Hey! Hey, you! Would you turn it down?
What the fuck does that guy want?
I think they want us to turn the music down.
Turn it down!
What, scare the fish away or something?
Thank you!
Finally.
Thank you.
I got it.
Maybe now's a good time to talk about moving to a different spot.
Yeah. Realistically, we haven't had a bite all day.
Well, we could move out to the point. But by the time we tear down, load up the sled, I mean... What now?
Uh-oh, they're coming to visit.
What was that?
Whoa!
I think we're all hooked on the same thing.
You folks are the fucking monster!
Give me slack! Come on, come on, come on! Don't pull! Don't wait! Don't pull! Give me slack!
Motherfucking! Have that bitch!
Don't worry, buddy. We'll have another chance.
We almost had it. See the size of that bitch? That was like a Loch Ness monster, that's what that was. We almost got fucking Nessie. Steve Cuddy.
Ray Pelletier. My wife, Helen. Son, David.
Hey.
His friend, Gina.
Pleasure's all mine. This is my son, Stevie Jr.
Hey.
Man, that bitch was huge. You ever see anything that big out here?
Definitely not in this one.
So you fished out here before?
Most of my life, yeah. Live in Bucksfield.
Bucksfield. Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's just a little town about an hour and a half southeast here. We make it a point of coming up, once or twice a year.
Well, you must be old pros then. How much you caught so far?
12 bass and a few perch.
And we haven't had a bite all morning.
Well, what bait are you using?
The basics, teardrop jig, and the stuff I usually use.
That's your problem. You need to use live bait. You can't expect to catch anything without a little blood in the water.
So you have a lot of experience ice fishing on this lake?
What I have is the right tool for every job. And I have enough equipment in that rig of mine over there to empty this lake of fish. Folks gotta come over and see it. I got 2 buckets full of minnows. More than enough to go around. Could change your luck.
Well, you know what? How about if we maybe try to stop by a little bit?
Refrigerator full of beer, too? Come on over and have a feel?
We just got to clean up around here and reset our lines, and maybe we'll stop by.
All right, then.
Drive safe.
What do you want to do? You think we should move?
I don't know if it'd do any good. And you see the size of that thing? Probably gobbled up half the lake by now.
What do you think it was?
That big. Some kind of sturgeon.
What do you think we can catch it? Well, we're gonna need a bigger hole.
We're gonna have to rethink dinner. Probably no fish on the menu.
Yeah.
What are they up to now?
What are you waiting for? Come on!
Well, might as well get this over with. At least I'll get a beer out of the deal.
There you go, there you go. There you go. Fuck yeah.
Hey, I think you're supposed to drill your holes inside your shelter.
Already did. But even the ports on this rig aren't wide enough for the monster we're gonna pull out.
Looks like somebody else had the same idea as you.
Yeah, I guess the contest is on.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Oh. Thanks.
Thanks.
Ladies.
Sure.
All right, come on in. I'll show you around.
This spot earlier this summer, and I caught a good dozen trout, all of them bigger than your Peter.
Now, watch your step. As you can see, we haven't given up trying to catch some of the little guys. Might use them as bait for old Moby Dick. Hey, anybody a drink?
Oh, we're all set.
Well, we do have all the comforts of home. Kitchen, shower, minibar. We even got a satellite TV. You can fish while we sleep or watch a DVD.
Well, I guess you guys are really roughing it. Really getting back to nature.
Well, we're not going back to dry land in a cabin every night. We're out here on the ice, 24/7.
It's really very nice.
And it's all paid for. In cash. All mine.
Doing very well for yourself.
I'm a self-made man, Ray. Construction business. Got a development going in the spring, 14 homes, another one coming in the summertime. It's just not stopping.
I thought new construction was falling off.
Maybe for some of the other guys, but not me.
Well, Steve, we got some fish to catch, and I know you do too. So we're gonna leave you to it, huh?
Thank you for sharing.
No problem, my pleasure. But you're right. That's why we're out here. Catching fish.
Shooting fish in the bow.
What do you think? Big enough?
That ought to do it.
Just in case.
Oh, yeah. And if that doesn't do it, this will.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Mr. Cody, please put that gun away.
Sorry, Helen. I didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable. I know you're on a family trip. You and I know this is a man's game, but I understand sometimes you have to take the women folk along just to keep them happy.
Maybe next time you should bring your wife along. You know, just to keep her happy.
Thanks.
Good fishing.
You too.
He's coming your way, man!
I don't see it!
I got something!
See it!
I got it! I got it!
I see it! I see it!
I got it! I got it! I got it!
All right, Stevie, now! Now! Stevie! Stevie! I'm losing him!
Steve, are you okay?
Where's all the blood coming from?
Man, that thing's fins are sharp. Shit.
Oh my.
Come on, let's get in. You're okay. You're tough.
He doesn't look okay. You're gonna have to get him to a hospital.
Can we just get him cleaned up first?
Hey, come on, Steve, this looks bad. Let's get him to the doctor, man.
Give us a minute, will you? A hot shower and a cold beer, that's what you need. Here we go.
So was that a sturgeon?
No.
It looked like a sailfish or marlin or something.
They don't live in lakes in Maine.
I know, but that fin? That's what it looked like, you know?
Ray, you ever seen anything like that?
No, never. Oh, I got that.
So what's tomorrow's plan? New spot? Supersized hole? What, no snowmobile?
Stevie Jr.'s still sleeping. I didn't want to wake him. Besides, I got a theory.
How's your son doing?
He's fine. The shower warmed him up. We cleaned it out, put some peroxide on it. Benjamin looks good.
It looked like he needs some stitches.
Once we got the blood cleaned up, it really wasn't that big of a deal. He's fine.
Good to hear that, Steve.
So, as I was saying, I have a theory. Remember when we first came over here? That thing was swimming right along with us. Well, Stevie also saw it when we pulled up and the truck was running. I think that thing can sense the vibrations.
But there weren't any motors running when it surfaced right by your shelter.
Right. But Stevie had just been running the power auger. And we were all out on the ice, walking around.
You think the vibrations attracted?
Maybe. Maybe it's eating everything there is to eat in this fucking lake and it's desperate.
So it senses the motion and movement and goes after it looking for a meal.
Stevie's not going to be at 100% for a while. So I figure we team up and we get this thing. You come over to my camp. I leave a snowmobile out on the ice, running. When that thing comes sniffing around, get that bitch.
Maybe tomorrow we'll talk about it. We're getting cleaned up here. We're gonna head back to the cabin.
Look, you folks came out here to catch something, didn't you? And what have you caught? And I'll bet you were expecting to cook fresh fish for dinner tonight, weren't you? I got plenty of steaks in the galley. More than enough for everyone. You folks come over, we'll have a nice meal, and we'll go out and catch us the biggest fucking fish anyone has ever pulled out of this motherfucking lake.
Look, Steve, it's gonna be dark soon. We don't want another mishap like what happened to your son.
It's not a problem. I got enough equipment in my rig over there to light up the dark side of the moon.
You know what? Let me talk it over with the family, huh?
Great, great. I'm gonna thaw out those steaks.
I don't have much to serve for dinner. Maybe when his belly's full, he calms down a bit.
Well, I could use a steak.
Didn't have much choice in the matter. Senior year was almost over, and she was 3 months pregnant with Stevie. No fighting it. Catholic, you know. So, we got married after senior year. She popped Stevie out in the fall, and happily married ever since.
Yeah, right, when you guys aren't at each other's throats.
Nature of the beast, son. Every married couple has their squabbles.
How's a fine piece of meat, Steve?
Well, it better be. I mean, I get a deal on them, but they're still not cheap. My buddy, the kid that's got a fancy restaurant down in Boston. What are you doing here?
I'm a foreman for Marquette Defense over in Bucksville. Helen works there, too.
That's where you guys met, right?
No. We've known each other since high school. Anyway, we made a good eventually ended up kidnapping. Don't like it much, but, well, family's got to eat, and that's the only game in town.
Are you done with that?
Oh, yeah, here. Let me help you. Oh, my God. I am so sorry.
It's okay. Oh, God. Let's get a look at that in the light over by the sink. Oh, God. That looks really infected.
I put stuff on it, peroxide.
We need to clean it more. Do you have any of that left?
Yeah, sure. Dad, can you hand me the first aid kit?
See it. Stevie, you look terrible.
I'm fine, really.
So what do you say while they attend the patient? We go see about catching us a monster.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll clean up. Join you in a bit.
Thanks, man.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just a little dizzy, that's all.
He's burning up.
Oh, I'm good, really. I'm fine. We got up really early this morning.
You ready to get out there and catch that fish?
There is no way that he should be going anywhere except an emergency room.
Nonsense.
The cut is deep and infected, and he's got a high fever, maybe even a concussion.
He needs a doctor with real antibiotics.
Yeah, Dad, I don't think that's a fish.
Stevie, what the hell are you talking about? Of course it's a fish.
No, underwater, it had legs.
All right, he's a little delirious.
No, it had legs and maybe arms, too, like a person.
Hospital's only about 45 minutes away, Steve.
Look, it's been a long day for everybody. Stevie here's been up since 4:30. We've been drinking like champions, and he's wiped out. I get it. But I don't think that means that we need to close everything down and spend all night in some backwoods emergency room.
I'm good. Really, I just need to rest a little, so...
Please. Steve.
Look, Ray, you told me you fell on the ice last night. You're more than twice his age, and you're fine.
Yeah, I did, but it's that cut that's got everybody worried, Steve. It's infected. I'll be glad to drive you. I know the way.
This is my place. Stevie is my son, and I will decide when he goes to the doctor. He's young, and he's strong, and no flesh wound is going to bring him down. Let him rest, let him recover. If it doesn't look better in the morning, I'll pack all this shit up and take him to the hospital myself.
Steve,
I don't want to talk about this anymore. He's already resting comfortably. Just let him be.
Please, just everybody calm down a minute. Steve, you're right. It's your choice. Sorry for butting into your family affairs. What do you say we, get ourselves a couple beers, go out, get some fresh air, huh?
Let's get that fucker.
God, that guy's an asshole.
Which is why you shouldn't leave your father alone out there stranded with him.
Shed a little light on this subject.
According to your theory, isn't the motor running going to prematurely attract the fish?
You can't work if you can't see. I don't want to get stuck out here with no juice in the trailer. Besides, if that thing wants to come around a little early, I say bring it on.
Ray is just like that.
He can get along with anyone, no matter how obnoxious they are.
David sure doesn't take after his father.
No, he doesn't.
That guy's really a piece of work.
I know. That boy needs to go to a hospital. I mean, look at him. Where did he go?
Attaboy. See, I told you he was fine. You ready to go get that fucker?
Steve, are you all right? Now can we take him to the hospital?
We'll have to carry him to the truck. Here, do you mind driving?
Of course not.
What was that?
Oh, no.
There's something out here with us on the ice.
I told you. Legs.
Just save your breath, Steve. You're not taking my son!
Easy, Steve.
What happened to me?
That thing cut you. It's not very deep, not like Stevie's was. It's not as bad as it looks, but it's a long cut and bleeding like crazy, so...
You'll be fine. And when you're feeling up to it, we're gonna get out of here.
Hey, Steve. Do you have any kind of phone service or maybe a CB radio or anything like that?
I thought our cells would work, and they don't.
I'm so sorry, Steve.
I want to get up. What is that?
I've used an antibiotic ointment on it, but it shouldn't be doing that.
Maybe that thing has some kind of venom in it. Maybe that's why Stevie got so sick.
Under the water, I reached him. Then I thought I had saved him.
Here. There wasn't much left of anything in the first aid kit, so I cut this up.
Look, Steve, I wish there was something we could do or say.
I'm gonna kill that fucking monster. That's what I'm gonna do.
I think the best course of action right now is just to get out of here and get some help.
You take your family out of here, Ray. I'm gonna stay here until that fucking thing is on the hood of my goddamn truck.
Please, let's not have this argument again. David's probably right. There could be venom in the spines of that creature.
I don't care if it kills me. Not now.
Look, Steve, I'm sorry. I can't endanger my family anymore.
Ray, give me my keys. You and your family, you take the snowmobiles, drive over to your cabin, get in your car, get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna need the truck.
Come on, man.
God damn it! I just lost my fucking son! Now you quit arguing with me!
Steve, just let's get in your truck and go, all right? It's too dark for us to try to ride back. I mean, that thing could be anywhere out there. I'm not gonna leave you here by yourself.
Why don't we just stay the night here, and then we can all get out in the morning. Steve, you could use the rest.
Sure. Sounds like a plan. We'll make a fucking party of it.
Are we sure that thing won't get in here?
Door's locked. Everybody's gonna be fine.
Maybe that's what tore up that coyote you saw.
So it's eaten everything in and around the lake, and now we're next?
It's just an animal. An incredibly dangerous one, but that's all. Like a coyote. This is its territory we're invading. Not sure it sees us as being as much of a threat as we see it. And what do you think it is anyway? Where did it come from?
From hell. It's a demon. Freak of nature. I don't know.
It looks prehistoric. I mean, look at those sharp fins it has. It's probably trapped frozen in a glacier somewhere and got thawed out by global warming.
Global warming.
It's got to be some sort of missing link between amphibians and mammals.
What the fuck do you know? You're just a kid. Stevie was right about one thing, though. Legs. That thing has legs, all right. And I'm gonna slice those legs off. And I'm gonna fry them up. And I'm gonna eat them.
Maybe it's bedtime, huh?
Do you want me to have another look at your chest?
It's fine. I'm fine.
Come on, let's all get some rest. Hmm? Damn it.
What is it?
Cody! Hey, Steve! What are you doing out here, man?
The thing is attracted to the vibrations. I'm leaving these things on. When it comes around, I'm gonna blow its fucking head off.
It's freezing out here. You should come inside, huh?
I'm fine. I don't feel a thing.
That's not good.
Why don't you go back inside and cuddle up with your wife and your little geezer girl, because I'm not leaving here until something's dead.
Come on, man. You're not thinking straight, okay?
You do the same thing if it was your son.
What's happening?
You okay?
I don't know where he is. Yeah,
Are you okay?
fine. This isn't my blood. I had him. He's gone.
Steve! Steve!
Dead. Dead. A little more light.
Oh. It's out here! Get back inside! Oh. Go! Get inside!
Oh my God, David!
It's okay, I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
No.
Mom.
The venom.
Mom! I think you got it all.
Just need to be sure. What happened? Where's Cody?
Steve didn't make it. That thing got him.
It's out there, on the surface.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. The only thing I do know is it didn't get through the door. So, we're safe in here. We'll figure it out later, okay? It's gonna be okay.
Well, the other snowmobile finally died.
I hope you're not trying to provoke that thing.
I'd just like to know where it is.
Ray, what's keeping those floodlights burning?
They run off the generator, and once there's no gas, no light.
We should make a run for it now before that happens and we're stranded here in the dark.
We should stay here until daylight. Should be able to get across the ice then. I don't think this thing likes the sun.
What was that?
It just went back under through the hole. I still say we go for it.
David, your father's right. We need to stay put. There's no reason to put anyone else at risk. We're safe here.
Well, that ends that debate. The generator just died.
The sky's getting lighter. It should be daylight soon.
Then can we make a run for it?
I think a very quiet walk might be more suitable.
So much for that.
The one time that man acted responsibly.
Where's that pistol he had?
It's out on the ice with him, I guess.
When it's light enough for us to see where we're going, we'll get out of here. As quickly, as quietly as possible.
Fine. I'll be as quiet as a mouse.
We were gonna get married.
What?
Before going into the Peace Corps. Our plan was to make the announcement at dinner last night, but we came here to have dinner with Stevie and his dad instead.
Oh, sweetie. He was very lucky to have you.
What are you doing?
It's time to go.
Now?
It's light enough outside. We should get moving.
Are we sure that thing won't resurface?
Hopefully it will. But it won't have any shadows to hide in.
You sound like Steve Cody.
If I see it, I'm gonna kill it. Let's go.
I can't just leave him here.
We don't have much choice.
Don't you want your chisel?
You take it.
You see anything?
No. This thing has exit points all over the lake. Traps, like the one I stepped in.
Any between here and the cabin?
None. There's some open water near the shore.
Honey, don't look at that. Ray!
Come on.
What was that?
Do you see anything?
Mr. Cody, he's gone. The body, it's gone.
Why didn't it attack us?
Something. It's smart. Whatever the hell it is, it's smart.
Maybe he just wanted the body for food. Oh my god. David, did we lock the trailer door? We have to go back.
No. I closed the trailer door. David's fine. And that thing, whatever it is, I'm sure it can't work a doorknob.
But Ray is right. That thing is smart. I found a way to get in before when I got David.
I know. He was my baby. But we're going. And I'm getting you home.
It's not after you two. It's after me. Look at it. It's after me. Go.
I'm not leaving you.
Go on. Take you and go. Get out of here now.
Damn it.
Go, please. I either take it now or you're gonna kill us all when we get back to the shore. Please, just go. Come on, I'm waiting.
I know. Keep going.
There it goes again.
Ignore it, sweetie. Keep moving.
It just took off.
I saw it. Keep moving. Some primitive animal protecting his territory. But we didn't come here to hunt you or threaten you in any way. We didn't even know you were here until yesterday. This place is like home to us.
part of whatever reptilian brain you have to know that you've taken everything away from us that we ever loved.